Ugh, this is not cool. How do I let them know? How do I let them know? Okay, I don't know what happened there, guys, but I'm in a new... Can everyone join back? Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Hi, Cecilen. I somehow, the chat disconnected, so... No, I was in another live and I had to rejoin and create a new live here. So everyone's gonna have to post their questions again from, I think the last person I had was S.A. Rosie. I don't know who was after S.A. Rosie, but I can't seem to go back into my... Hi, Victor. I don't know what happened there. Just give me 1 sec. I'm just trying to... I just need to reconnect. Okay. So I just want to... I don't know why this is happening. Okay, so if I think I stopped at S.A. Rosie last, and then it disconnected, okay? So I'm just gonna start here. So whoever's on the previous live, they have to rejoin here, unfortunately. This is what happens at times, guys. Technology, there's nothing I can do. I'm so sorry about that. So I'm just gonna start here now with S. Leela. Okay, S. Leela is the first question on this chat. Is Lee happy with my messenger invite? Is Lee happy with my messenger invite? How does Lee feel about your messenger invite? What is his energy around this invitation? Okay, so what is Lee's energy around S. Leela's invitation? Thank you, angels. Meant to be. Okay, so now we've got this one here. Okay, so S. Leela, we've got your Lee is obviously going through dark times right now, karmic death. So I feel like Lee's in a karmic cycle right now. Okay, but and he feels like he's wasting time and time is running out. He finds your messenger invite captivating, soothing, enchanting. Okay, I feel this is how he feels about you, S. Leela. That is, he finds you captivating, fascinating, mesmerizing, and enchanting. And yeah, he feels like it's meant to be. So I feel like he took this as a sign that it's meant to be. So your invite is a sign for him that this is destiny and it's meant to be. It's inevitable. But he needs to release a karmic cycle. That's what you need to know. What else do you need to know about the messenger invite? How did Lee feel about the messenger invite? Yeah, so he's learning to view things from a higher perspective and surrender to God's plan. I feel you've been guided to do the same, as Leela, that you need to look at things from a higher perspective, because there's delays in communication right now, because you both are learning to look at things from a higher perspective. And this is about, obviously, him needing to release his karmic cycle or end a karmic cycle, and obviously get up to be strong and powerful as the divine masculine that he is, and to be able to fight the challenges that he's facing, or confront or overcome the challenges he's facing right now. And yeah, Archangel Michael's giving him the strength to be able to have a new beginning with you. And you will come into union and make a strong commitment to each other. That's what the angels want you to know. There's an opportunity for marriage, mission, purpose, soul growth, wedding, invitations. So you will come into union. You have something to tell him. But he's silent, of course. Yeah, so if you feel guided to tell him something, then follow your heart, okay? That's what I feel you should do. Follow your heart. So let's see what else he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Lee want to say to you? Yes, Leela, I want to be different. So I feel like he wants to be stronger and more confident and, you know, more in his power for you to match your vibration, okay? And what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. You asked me to leave you alone. And I am, and it hurts. So if you asked him to leave him alone or leave you alone, or if you've indicated this in some way or the other, then he's saying he's still working it out and give him time. So he feels like he needs time to work things out because he's still hurt about something that has happened in the past or something that was said in the past, as Leela. So that's what you need to know. So what guidance can we get for you? What guidance can we get for you? Thank you, angels. Guidance for S. Leela. Surrender. So you've been guided to surrender to this journey, go with the flow, and obviously step into your power, which is going to help the journey to move forward. So I feel like you need to give him time before you reach out to him because I don't feel he's ready for it. He's still working through his own self-worth and fears, and it feels like his karmic situation is toxic and he needs to work things through. He needs time to work on himself because that's the message we've got here. I need to work on myself. I'm still working it out. Give me time. So I feel you need to give him time before you reach out to him. S. Leela. Let's get one last message for you. Thank you, angels. It's time to follow your heart, not your mind. Yeah, so he needs to release things weighing him down and follow his heart. This is what he needs to do. And this is what he's working out. So give him a little bit of time, okay? And then it will, and when you feel guided, then you can reach out to him, or we can take another checkpoint to see if you should. I hope this helps, S. Leela. So we got Daisy D. Hi, may I get messages from R? So thank you, angels. Hi, Daisy D. Can we get messages for Daisy D from R? What is going on with R right now? Overload, overwhelmed, stressed out, okay? Yeah. So currently R is stressed out, overloaded, feel the ego is acting up here and needs to ground himself, learn to love himself and release any burdens. I feel R is also going through a purification right now, and to find, and it's, yeah, he's working on stability, to find balance and stability in his life, and to obviously be more secure in his life right now. That's what's happening with R, okay? So what else do you need to know about R? Thank you, angels. Any other message for Daisy D about R? Conflict is causing problems. Don't get involved in drama, arguments, or gossip. Pull away until it passes. So you are being protected because he's going through chaos right now. He's going through a lot of tension, drama, chaos in his life right now. So you're being protected, Daisy D. So that's what you need to know. So what does R want to say to you? What does R want to say to Daisy D? Thank you, angels. One message. I wish I could hold you tight tonight. Or I wish I could hold you tonight, but I got the word tight. So I wish I could hold you tight tonight. So he is missing you. He is longing for you. He is craving you. He does want to be with you. What else does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. I need to find a solution to move this forward. This is what he's working out on. My circumstances need to change before we can be together. So he needs to release whatever's holding him back. And that's what he needs to release first, to release the burden, okay? and he's trying to find a solution to move forward, Daisy D. That's what you need to know, okay? And any last message for you from R, or what do you need to know about your twin flame journey? Thank you, angels. Daisy D and R's twin flame journey. Results. Yeah, so have compassion and rise above the ego. I feel that you need to have compassion for him right now. Everything is happening as it's meant to right now. Things are turning, but you got to trust in divine timing, and there will be results. There are things that will shift, it will move forward, you will see results, Daisy D. That's what you need to know. So any guidance for you? Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Daisy D? Confidence, forgiveness, and nature. So you've been guided to spend time in nature, Daisy D, and you've been guided to forgive yourself and your divine masculine for the time it's taking. Feeling too hot in the chat here. Whew. And free yourself from pain, okay? So you are healing as well. You need to forgive yourself, forgive your twin, and you are also healing right now. That's what you need to focus on. And you need to focus on finding your confidence in your divine feminine power and essence, okay? So you are working on your self-confidence right now. And that's what the angels want you to focus on by letting go of victim mentality and being more confident in yourself and your abilities. And I feel this is related to your career, Daisy D. You need to be more, I feel like when you establish yourself in your career, it's going to shift your twin flame journey forward. You need to work on your confidence, and that's going to help your twin as well. I hope this helps. Okay, now we've got Victor. Hi, Victor. Oh, thank you so much. May I have any messages from my beautiful twin and messages from Archangel Michael, please? Okay, so what's happening with your twin? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Victor's divine masculine right now? Victor's divine masculine. Yeah, he's learning lessons. So I feel like your twin is gaining clarity, learning lessons, gaining wisdom, changing, their perception and thinking. And wants, obviously, quality time with you, Victor. This is about wanting romance, wanting to get away with you, undivided attention from you as well, and have a meaningful conversation and quality time together. This is what he wants. And yeah, you are mirroring each other right now, okay? So that's what you need to know, because this card was on top. So be aware of your thoughts and your emotions and feelings, because you're mirroring each other. So what else is happening with your divine masculine right now? For Victor, thank you, angels. So yeah, so the no contact at the moment is bringing in clarity and understanding. So do not fear. Focus on connecting with your guides through silence, solitude, meditating, and healing, because it's bringing in clarity for your divine masculine. So I feel your divine masculine is focusing on meditation and healing. I feel like your divine masculine is going through introspection and solitude to be able to gain clarity. So I do feel the stillness is helping him gain clarity right now, because he's planning and processing, okay? Finding solutions, making decisions, and there's going to be a breakthrough, because we've got penguins. So if you see penguins, Victor, this is a sign of a breakthrough coming in, because the silence is helping him to make decisions and find solutions. So what else do you need to know about him in the silence? Thank you, angels. What else does Victor need to know? Yeah, so we've got you, the age gap makes me anxious, but this doesn't necessarily mean that there's an age gap. If there is an age gap, this could be applicable. This could even be the fact that you are same-sex twin. Maybe that's making him anxious. Not sure, but that's what I'm connecting with. It may be an age gap. It may be the fact that there's some other difference that, that he feels society might judge him for, that could be putting him into fear. But he's saying your light is his guide, and you will be together. You will be together. So he's definitely planning on coming forward to you. What else does he want to say to you? So thank you, angels. What else does Victor's divine masculine want to say to Victor? I'm ascending. He doesn't want to be the reason you cry, and he's ascending right now. And I feel that's why he's gaining clarity. And that's why the silence is needed right now, because he's going through an energy upgrade. 18 years age gap. Wow. Okay, so there is an age gap. Okay, so that is, okay. Okay. So that's wow. That's wow, Victor. I didn't know that. I'm learning about my soul family. It's beautiful to know. Hi, Laura. I'm so sorry about what happened in the previous live. It just completely cut off, okay? So maybe everyone's gonna like reconnect with their twins, whoever was in the chat, because it's completely disconnected and reconnected. But he's saying he doesn't want to be the reason you cry. He doesn't want to be the reason you cry, okay? So what else do you need to know, Victor, about your twin flame journey? Yeah, if you have time to worry, you have time to pray. Let the angels soothe your thoughts, okay? So if you're having sleepless nights about this, I feel like your twin could be having sleepless nights about this, and they've been guided to pray for help. They're obviously going through a transformation and change. Your twin is going through a change right now, which is going to lead to new beginnings. So there's an ending taking place here. Your twin is overcoming the ego as well. And yeah, look here, we've got your celebrations and expect a reunion ahead. So I do feel the horse Chinese here is going to probably bring a lot of reunions in for many of you. Okay, so any guidance for you, Victor? Any guidance for Victor? Thank you, angels. Wow. We've got your transformation. So you also transforming, Victor, through this process. And I feel that could have been for you as well. Where you're going through an ending for a new beginning. You could be ending a cycle, okay? So like the caterpillar that emerges into the most beautiful butterfly, I'm transforming into the greatest version of myself. I am continuously transforming. So you are becoming wiser, smarter, more resilient, and more spiritual as time goes. And yeah, you're being guided to nurture and care for yourself by shining your light bright, and for others to follow, and to help your divine masculine find his way back to you. And the more I pause and take a look at how far I have come on my journey, the more I realize the positive growth that has happened within me, give myself credit for it, and gain the strength and determination to keep going. I'm growing spiritually. And that's what I was saying. You are growing spiritually, and the angels are actually asking you to give yourself credit for how far you've come, Victor, because you're doing really well. I hope this helps. Oh, you wanted a message from Archangel Michael. Sorry. Did I not bring Archangel Michael here? I have to get Archangel Michael's deck. How did I forget Archangel Michael? Oh, let me go get Archangel Michael's deck. I didn't bring it. Okay, what does Archangel Michael want to say to Victor? Let's see. So thank you, Archangel Michael. Message for Victor, please. Okay, so we've got here, prayer will help with the situation. So if you need help, Victor, Archangel Michael is guiding you to pray for help that you need, especially if it's with your situation with your divine masculine, okay? And you've been guided to trust your inner guidance because your intuition is speaking to you. So you know the truth, you are intuitive. And this is about you trusting your inner guidance, and know that the romance angels are helping your connection with your divine masculine. That's what Archangel Michael wants you to know. So this is about praying for the help you need, trusting the guidance that you're getting, your inner guidance, and that you are getting help from the romance angels for your twin flame journey to move forward. That's what you need to know, Victor. I hope this helps. Okay, so who do we have now? Cece Lynn. Oh no, sorry, we have Alice and then Cece Lynn. Alice, Jeevan, yeah. Please say about spiritual journey. Okay, so for Alice, what do you need to know? Let's get a message for you about your spiritual journey. Let's get a message for you from Archangel Michael for Alice. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Any message for Alice? Thank you. Yeah, so wow. So Alice, you've been guided to admit the truth to yourself about something that you're asking about, okay, and act accordingly. So if you are not facing the truth about something you're being asked to, admit the truth and act accordingly to the truth. So be authentic, okay? And whatever you're asking about, if it's around love, you've been guided to make a commitment, or if it's love is coming in, or if you are in a situation regarding love, you've been guided to make a commitment and there will be a favorable outcome with regards to this. I also feel this is about you are loved by the divine, Alice. Um, so this is about knowing that there will be a commitment. Is Tina Thomas? Okay. Hi. So you've been guided to make a commitment when it comes to love, and there will be a favorable outcome, or there will be a favorable outcome in the love you're inquiring about, because there will be a commitment and a favorable outcome. That's what you need to know. So let's get a message for you from the angels for you, because you're asking about your spiritual journey. So thank you, angels. Anything else for Alice? Oh, I don't want this chat to jump because I don't want to lose. Okay, there we go. Any guidance for Tina? Tina Thomas. Protection. Yeah, so you're being protected right now with the angels, my spirit guides, and loved ones in heaven. Constantly by my side, I know that I'm always loved, supported, guided, and protected. So you are protected and loved by remembering who I am, integrating my ego and strengthening my bond with the Creator. I'm going back to original state of being in unconditional love. So you are strengthening your connection with the Creator right now. You are strengthening your bond with the divine, with your angels, guides, and this is helping you to learn and be in unconditional love. You got separated from your husband, and did I get patched up with my husband? Are you asking if you're going to patch up with your husband? So I do feel, let's see what Archangel Michael wants to say to you about that. Let's just get another deck for that, actually. Will you patch up with your husband? Is that what you're asking, Alice? Will Tina Thomas patch up with her husband? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so it feels like you will. Sorry, this deck is in reverse here. Okay, so there could be delays. Okay, there might be delays, but there will be something to celebrate. And yeah, you know, there will be a. If you ask me if you're going to be patching up with your husband, then I see this as a positive card. There might be delays, but there will be a partnership, okay? Whether this is your husband or not, I'm not sure, okay? Because this card was in reverse. But there will be a positive outcome. And that's what you also had, the same messages from Archangel Michael. It could be with your husband, or it could be with another man, okay? So let's see. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Will it be with her husband? Will Tina Thomas patch up with her husband? The situation is already resolved. Use your imagination, you see the answer. So I feel like this could be something that's already done and dusted, okay? And you've been guided. I feel like Archangel Michael saying you already know the answer. If you go deep within, you already know the answer. That's what you need to know. So I just want to get another card in. Thank you, angels. Let's see. What else can I bring in here? Will Tina Thomas patch up with her husband? Thank you, angels. I feel like there's a new love coming in, though. Yeah, I feel there could be something new coming in for you, Tina. That's what I feel, that there will be a commitment coming in, and it could be somebody new coming in. Or it could even be a new beginning, okay? A new beginning with a new love, Tina. I'm not sure if it's exactly your husband. I'm not connecting with that, to be honest with you. Let's just get one more card. Thank you, angels. Will it be with Tina's ex-husband. Please help me, angels. Thank you. Okay, so there could be a positive outcome here. If you give and receive in equal, in balance, okay? There could be a positive outcome here, and you will have whatever you want. And there could be sudden and swift action. I feel it also depends on why you separated in the first place. So it feels like there might be some, something to talk about. You might need to reconcile, to talk it out in order for you guys to come back together. But what I'm getting is that there is an opportunity for a new beginning. It could be with your ex-husband. It could very well be with your ex-husband. But there might be delays right now, okay? So there's an opportunity for you to talk and patch things in order to come back together and start on a clean slate. But there's definitely an opportunity for a new beginning when it comes to love. That's what you need to know. So I hope that helps you, Tina. I'm just looking for Archangel Michael's deck here. Where is it now? There we go. I just want to see those cards again. Yeah, so I mean, there will be a commitment, and there will be an opportunity for a new beginning and eternal love. Okay, that's what you need to know. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next question. Alice, I can't answer here. I've got to go in the order in which the questions came about, okay? So if I come back to you, we'll talk about your career again, okay? Tina, sorry about that. I need to obviously give everybody else a chance here. Okay, so we got CC Lynn. Hi, CC Lynn. How does my love feel today? So let's see. So thank you, angels. How does CC Lynn's love feel today? Okay, so your person, CC Lynn, is obviously going through a lot of mental diarrhea. Obviously mental gymnastics, overthinking, obsession, probably like overthinking in his head and mind. Obviously, he's quite attracted to you, drawn to you, enchanted by you, CC Lynn. And obviously, the chemistry is quite strong. This could be a transformation taking place, which is going to bring about a surprise. So I feel there's a lot of surprises coming in out of nowhere. Your twin or your partner could come in and surprise you out of the blue, knock at your door, message you, or, there could be miracles coming in, CC Lynn. That's what you need to know. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for CC Lynn. How is her love feeling today for CC Lynn? Yeah, so there's a cleansing taking place, and forgiving and healing taking place, releasing past blame. There's an understanding taking place. So this is what's happening right now. And this is cleansing and surrendering taking place. And we've got you are a true inspiration, a light worker. So you inspire